Hey everybody, Jose Williams coming to you from Pittsburgh. What can I say? The icon, the legend, the most creative and innovative musical artist of this day, Michael Jackson, died yesterday in the late afternoon in Los Angeles, California. I, like many Americans, many people across the globe, this guy was international, man. There was no artist bigger than Michael Jackson. He was bigger than goddarn Elvis. I'm devastated. Was devastated yesterday. I was on Facebook when a dude had written that Michael had died. And I was like, no, man, he didn't die. Emailing him back, he didn't die. He's at the hospital, because he had a heart attack. And then, 2 minutes later, I hear on CNN that it's being reported that the dude, Michael Jackson, died. My brother Ed, my brother Ricky, we grew up listening to this guy. I used to love that song, Ben. Used to really bring some emotions out in me. I used to sing that song. And quite a few years ago, I was walking through the streets of New York and hooked up with Saida Garrett, who used to be a friend of mine when I lived in LA. She wrote the song Man in the Mirror. And she invited me to Radio City Music Hall to meet Michael Jackson because they were doing some concerts there. A-hole that I am, tunnel vision that I always have, I declined that invitation. I was running a record label at the time, and I wanted my office up in Manhattan, and was leaving for California the next day, so I was more concerned with getting my office supplies, getting my furniture inside there, and all that. So I declined to take that meeting, and at this point, I really wish I did, and I had regretted not seeing him many times since. Also, when I was a lot younger, I did a show called R&B Plus, the first R&B video show back when video shows first came out. Music video shows first came out, and I did this in Los Angeles. I was the host. And our producers, because Thriller was such a big thing at the time, wanted our dancers to wear the Thriller, classic Michael Jackson outfit. And they did, and actually my co-host liked it so much that he started wearing it. I thought it was a little weird, but I had just recently moved to Hollywood, and Hollywood is known for Hollyweird. There were tons of people constantly walking around from all cultures, walking around with the glove, with the jacket, with the fake hair, the real hair, trying to look like Michael Jackson. That's the kind of impact this guy had. In movies, you see people trying to look like him in movies during certain scenes, like The Wedding Singer. And I know that there are many people my age, Michael's age, that are really devastated right now that he's not here. Because it's like something special, a special part of us that we grew up with. His music was hitting every year. And if it wasn't every year, he had so many hits on one album that it just, stretched out till the next album. Thriller album, Bad album, the Destiny album, the Triumph album when he was with his family. Michael Jackson, man. No matter what you say about him, I never believed some of the accusations that were made about him. But right now, I'm looking at all the good stuff this guy did. He was a little eccentric. So what? The guy had a hard life, man, from the age of goddarn 5. He never had a chance to be a kid, but he gave us, he put his all into his music. He put his all to his stage performance. And you know what? If he was a little weird in his personal life, who cares? So what? He was a great man. I don't know. It's like I can't really believe that he's dead. But he's dead. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. You did us all well. And you're an example for millions and millions and millions of people across this world. This man was Michael Jackson International.